So I have customer ask me if we do sell prepaid phones here or prepaid SIM cards. It happened, I think it happened like 3 or 4 times already, and I always say sorry, we don't carry that. So I thought it might be a good idea to carry the prepaid SIM card. It's a very low cost initial investment. All you need is $40. That's it. So each SIM card is $2. I mean, I just want to have something in the store. So I carry the SIM card, and then customer can choose a plan, and then basically I just activate on the web portal from my store, and then you get a little bit commissions out of that too. So I just thought it's a good good idea to try it. It doesn't really hurt. I mean, I'm only out $40 to get the SIM cards. I bought 20 SIM cards, and each SIM card $2. And then if customer pick a plan, and I can show them, there's like posters. So you see, this company is called Ultra Mobile. Not sponsored or anything. I just look it up on Google, and then found out if I want to carry this service, how would I do that? So I did click on their link, and then become a retailer. So if you guys are interested in that, if you are a pack and ship store or any store, even liquor store, sells prepaid SIM cards. So just thought it's a good idea. I mean, $40 for the initial investment. If you don't sell, you don't sell. But if you do sell, you pretty much get the initial investment back if a customer pick a plan, because the commission is pretty decent, to be honest. So the last Friday, there's a sales representative came in and said he's from Ultra Mobile. He's the sales manager, I think. And then we talked about like how I would want to set it up in the store. I said basically I don't want to sell phones, or I don't want to become a cell phone company, or like any prepaid cell phone company. I just want to carry something so a customer can convenient come and just buy a SIM card if they need it. And posters. So yep, it's all brochures and then poster. That's it. Yeah. So customer can pick a plan, and then it's a prepaid, so they can cancel it. They can switch to this carrier or port the numbers over. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, nowadays cell phones everybody has cell phones, and then sometimes they just want a cheaper alternative. Like if you compete with Verizon, T-Mobiles, or AT&T's, their monthly fees are usually $50, $60, and these just starting at $15 or $10 even. Yeah, and then it's good for I'll say it's good for people who doesn't really need that much of the internet, And they did send me a couple posters, I think 2 or 3. Yeah, posters. So I'm gonna find a place, maybe we'll put it in the store and then on the window. They're all 24 inch, close to 24 inch. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a couple of the small ones.
if we have to contact the customer, you can set their preference. It's always automatically going to be on text. You can change it to phone, or you can do multiple. For now, we'll just click on reserve. If you look, you do have it available for 5 hours because they'll be back before that reservation.
What if customer that you reserved it, but you didn't return it on time for the next customer?
That does happen every now and then. The best thing we can do is when we're actually here renting it with the customers, just confirm with us, hey, you need it for 5 hours. I just want to confirm you'll be back by so-and-so time. I do have a following reservation. Just click on this and then put credit. So with credit, it's going to wait for them to swipe their card right here. I usually highlight this part because let's say they're ready to put gas in it and the truck's at half a tank, they need to get it to 7/8 of a tank, right?
Hey guys, Winston here. Today is June 2nd. Oh no, June 3rd. June 3rd, it is now 4 p.m. So my U-Haul truck finally got here. So it's outside and it is raining right now. So here it is. My account manager, Jesse, he was here and just go through the training with me, and everything was pretty straightforward. You know, checking the car, and then typing customer information, and then check out, select the dates, that type of stuff. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. And then he said I should expecting customers, so he's gonna advertise my locations tomorrow, starting tomorrow. So I should get customers soon. I have a lot of service going on, and then I know it's a little bit too much at this point, and I think this is it for me. Unless if I do hire someone in the store that can help me, and then maybe I'll add that. I'll add another service in the future. So I'm still deciding if I should go. If I should apply for the TSA pre-check. So still deciding, if everything turns out, hey, everything was smooth for the U-Haul and for the lottery and for the phone service, and then everything else, if I can handle everything by myself, then yes, I might apply for the TSA pre-check. So last week during the graduation, I sold one tumbler that I made. It's a Labubu. If you guys know, if you guys didn't know, Labubu right now is probably the trending plushie, on the market. So I ordered some designs off of Etsy, and then I made one tumbler out of this design. And I sold it last week because I put it up. Oh, you're gonna sell it? I put it up on the shelf. And last week, one customer ordered the big head, giant big head on the foam board. She ordered 3, and then she saw that and so she grabbed it, probably for her daughter or something. So I'm glad that it worked out. So I'm gonna make a couple more. I think I'm gonna make 2 more, and then I'm just gonna put it on the shelf. And maybe put it over there. But yeah, I just want to say, if you have a tumbler heat press, you can easily design something off of Etsy's website. You can purchase those artwork. It's like $2 or $3. It's not much, and then just make a couple different designs, and then display on a shelf in your store that can generate some income. So for the past week, I'll say for the past month, it has been okay. It has been pretty okay on the printing, on the custom printing. So I don't know how many, but I think I made close to 30 of those big head on a stick, and then I made probably about, I'll say 7 or 8 the giant, the big ones, the 24-inch. This month and the last month was the graduation month. So because of that, and I generated probably, I'll say, extra $600 to $700 on the sales. So I'll say it's not bad. So yeah, I'll take that because, you know, during this slow season, you know, not too many people ship stuff and just a lot of drop-offs, but still not enough to cover the expense in the store. So you gotta have something on the side, you know, sell something in the store, like you know, like for me, for instance, I have Pokemon cards, and then I have custom printing, and I have tumblers, I have hats, and then now I carry U-Haul. If you guys, yeah, so U-Haul just came this week, yeah, like 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. I just got my first U-Haul truck because this parking lot is really small. Today is Friday, and parking lot is almost full. Probably only have like 2 or 3 spaces left. So I mean, I can only carry 1 truck. I don't think landlord's gonna allow it if I have 2. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna make 2 more tumblers just to put on a shelf. And there's one more thing I want to update. It's a small rant that I want to talk about. 2 weeks ago, my wife's friend, their friend's friend, so I don't know them. So they got my number off of her friend. So, you know, mentioned that I make those stick on the, you know, big head on a stick, and she calls me and says she want to order 6. Okay, I don't know this lady. She ordered 6. I said over the phone. I said, okay, yeah, you know what? Just email me the picture, and if the resolution, everything is fine, and then I'll go ahead and start making it. You know, I mentioned it on the phone. Okay, I said, yeah, I'm gonna start making it once I get the photos, right? So I did get the photo on the same day, and over the phone she said, oh, I'm gonna pick it up maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday, and Thursday is the graduation, so only 2 days lead time. And then when I first got the photo, I didn't even ask, and then I started making it. I made it on the same day. I got the photo, I got the photo, and then I made it on the same day. Okay, I made it on the same day. Tuesday it was done, and then Wednesday she didn't come pick it up. She said she might come on Wednesday or Thursday because Thursday is the graduation. So on Thursday I emailed her. I say, I don't want to mention names, but I put on the email, your son's big head on a stick is ready, you can come and pick it up. And that was around like 2 in the afternoon, because, you know, I waited the whole day on Wednesday. I will assume that, you know, she will come on Thursday in person and pick it up. And days passed, she didn't pick it up, and then I have her phone number. I text her and I say, hey, when are you gonna pick it up? Your son's graduation head on a stick is ready. And then, oh, I thought you don't want to take my job, so I just assumed that you don't want to take my job because I didn't hear from you the next day. And I was like, hello. Over the phone I told you when I get the photo I will start making it. And then she assumed that I don't want her job because I didn't call her back the next day. And then over the phone I say, it's a custom job, and I emailed you on Thursday. And she said, oh, I didn't get your email. I took a screenshot and sent it to her. I sent you an email on Thursday. I sent you an email on Thursday around 2 o'clock. And I know graduation is probably around 5. You can come and pick it up. But you decide to tell me that you didn't, you know, get the email. And then I told her that this is a custom job, and then now she blames on me and say that, oh, we're kind of disappointed that we didn't get the hit on a stick. You didn't make it in time. I was like, come on, you didn't come and pick it up. And the funny thing is, the most ridiculous thing is on the text. And the most ridiculous thing is, she says she don't know where my store is.
Huh?
I was thinking like, what's Google Map for? You can look it up, type in my store's name, and it will pop up. What do you mean you don't know where my store is? It's like it actually pissed me off actually. So what I want to say is, you know, don't don't feel bad for you know, the lesson I learned off of this this incident. You have to charge your customer up front, no matter what. Even if it's your friend or your friend's friend, you have to charge up front. I mean, customer or your friend sometimes will get too comfortable when you have to help them first, and then send you an email, the picture, can you print this for me, I'll pick it up later. So there are customers like that, but from now on you should charge your customer ahead of time, because what if they don't come pick it up? Because I have a couple orders right now that, you know, even my regular customer, they didn't pick it up. That they didn't pick it up for over 3 weeks now, and I emailed them. They just no response, but they're my regular customer. So I don't know if next time they'll come, and I will mention it. Hey, you didn't pay for this. You didn't pay for this last time, and that thing has a date on it. It's probably already expired. They probably don't need the form already. So I want to say is, yeah, try to charge your customer upfront, no matter what. Even if it's your friend, your friend's friend, your uncle, your relatives, whatever, charge them upfront. Hey, business is business, you know. Because just think about it. My store is my job. Okay, I eat what I kill. So for most people, they work for someone else. They have a steady income. Even if you're lazy at the job, even if you didn't do anything that day at your job, you still get paid. But right here, I'm standing right here, I don't get paid. I eat what I kill. So don't expect, you know, friends and friends or relatives or referrals. You know, if you are let's say if you're a good friend and you want to support your friend's business, you don't expect to go into your friend's business and expect a discount, because you want to support your business. You know, you want to support your friend's business, right? And then there are people like that will say, hey, how come you don't give me a discount because I'm your friend? But aren't you my friend? You're supposed to support me, support my business to let me survive in this business. So if you think it reverse psychology, as a friend, you should support my business and pay what I earn, not try to, you know, hey, give me some discount because I'm your friend. So anyways, that's just my rant. So a little rant, but I'm out of the labor, the time I'm putting in. There's 6 of them. Even though it's nothing, you know, to be honest, it's not that much. It's not even that much, you know. And then I gave her a really good price on it, and she, you know, when she first heard the price, she was kind of hesitated. And then I shouldn't offer any discounts, but even if I offer the discount, she still bills me. So anyways, just thought that I share that, so you guys you know, keep that in mind. Running a business is business, so keep it professional. Upcharge your friend, your relatives, whatever that they're supposed to pay up front. So anyways, that's just my rant. Okay. Third time I'm cleaning this tumbler. Make sure there's no dust. Wrap. Okay. Cool. Now it's overlapping a little bit, which is okay, because that's what you want, because you don't want gaps. If you have gaps, it's going to create a white line. So I'm going to align it. Unless you have like all white backgrounds, then yeah, it's okay to have a gap. There's no gap. or any movement on the tumbler. Like that. Okay, and then one more.
Hello.
Hi, how can I help you?
Yeah, tickets.
Tickets? Yeah, sure. Give me one moment. Sorry. Okay. Now, what we want is put as much tape as possible. Like, make sure that it doesn't move. Okay? That. Then on the bottom and the top, you want to fold these extra paper, these extra ones, overlapping the so you fold it in and then put a tape around it. So that way, because it has the curve, it has a curve on the tumbler on the top. So you want to make sure that these paper are bent end like this. Okay. These tape are really cheap, so it's better to have more tape than messed up your tumbler, you know, because the sublimation paper is cheap. It is the tumbler that costs more, so you don't want to mess that up. So put more tape it's possible. Okay, so what I like to do is I'm gonna wrap everything in the tape. Round it like that. Make sure it doesn't move. So it looks pretty good. Everything is tight. You know, it's not like moving around. So just like that, that's done. Okay. So it is at 356 Fahrenheit. I set it at 60 seconds. So let's start with the first one. I'll start with this one first. Okay. Space up. Press. 60 seconds. And when the time's up, I'm gonna rotate it 180 degrees. So, because on the top right here, you see that gap. There's no heat. So you gotta rotate it and press it again. Okay. Second one is heating right now. So this one is hot. Pull it down. It's almost done. So let's peel it off and see how it turns out. Oh, look at that. That looks pretty good. Oh, this one actually turned out really good. Love it. Okay. So that's that. Ooh, still hot. All right. There you go. See that? Okay. And I like this one. This one looks really good. And this one is the one I sold. This one's the one I sold. So This one's hot. Hold on. This one turned out. This one turned out good too. So you guys can see the bottom. The pressure on the bottom probably it's not enough. So you can see all these white spots, but it's not a big deal. If you look at it like this, you can't even see it. But look at the top. You see how even that is, and even though there's a curve. So yeah, this one turns out really good too. So, but I like this design way better because it's a smaller one, and this one's cuter. So yep. And one last thing is, you can decide if you want to put these rubber feet for the tumbler, but I like to put them on. So turn it over, put it here, stick it. See? Hello, are you dropping off? You need receipt?
Yes.
Okay, give me one moment. Okay. There you go. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna put it on the shelf and put it right here. So hold on. Okay, there. Put this one down. This one. This was my WD-40 here. I think I'm gonna use this one. So today is Friday, June 6th. It is now 1:06. I'm gonna end it here. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.